Extreme weather patterns appear to be on the increase in the Okanagan.
In the last 3 years, we've had two 100-year storms, which are only supposed to happen every 100 years, and we've had two in the last couple of years. So that's indicating to us that we're seeing more frequent and more rainfall.
Many municipalities across BC have experienced unusually heavy rainfalls in recent years. Instead of being stored for future use, most of that water goes into ditches and storm drain systems.
We have all of this rain falling. How do we utilize it in a better manner? When we have that much rain coming into the creek, it makes it so that we have massive erosion problems. So while we get a lot of rain in the winter, we're not really holding it on the land and letting it do what it should do, and it was having major impacts on our creeks.
Heavy rains can cause damage to both urban infrastructure and the environment.
The old approach of just building concrete and pavement and then having the water sweep across that pavement, picking up all the pollutants out there, all the pesticides and heavy metals and gas and oil and PCBs, and then shooting at a high velocity and high volume into the nearest stream or into the lake.
Water experts from across BC are in the Okanagan to look for ways of turning rain into a resource.
How do we create a more resilient watershed so that when it really comes, we can slow it down, spread it out, sink it, catch it, store it, not dump a bunch of dirt in the lakes and rivers?
Some methods of controlling rainwater are extremely simple and inexpensive, like allowing creeks to follow their natural course instead of encasing them in concrete pipes. And a good way to save water for future use is to create green space.
Let it go into the ground as it naturally would, instead of grabbing it and disposing of it as quickly as possible into a lake or into one of the rivers.
In Kelowna, Barry McDivitt, CHBC News.